So every year, right around the time of my birthday, they have this comp on. And yeah, man, I can't actually get into the park. I kind of want to hear, let's go up here, because I don't want to. Alright, so today is my birthday. I've just turned 23 years old. So every year they got this comp on that we've already showed. And yeah, man, it always happens this time of year. So, and I just never go to it. I never care about it. I haven't been here in 4 fucking years to this comp. And you know what's funny? This park opened on my birthday. So it's like they made this park for the contest. And the contest is on the 21st of September every year. That's like the main day. So that's today. I mean, I can't get into the park. That's all good. So we're outside of it today. But that's all good. Because today, man, I want to talk about something. How do you get better at skating, man? In 2024, everyone is so good at skating. How do you get better? First of all, man, the time really just goes like that. I wish I could like tell my, maybe not 16-year-old self, because I was having a blast when I was 16. My mindset was like, no, I'm not going to do anything until I graduate school. Dude, get that mindset out of here. So I was playing this game called Fortnite to help me get through school in 2018. Best year of my fucking life. Oh man, the nostalgia. That hurts. But that's all good. Now we have to move on. And it took me ages to like just get to a point where I can like actually realize that skating is what I want to do. But now I've realized I want to get good at skating. I want to quit all the video games, man, and just get fucking good at skating. So yeah, man, I wish I could go back and tell my 17, 18-year-old self to just like practice more. But hey, man, you can't really change the past too much. You got to realize the passing of time. This shit is real, dude. You can't waste your time watching YouTube. You got to go to the park and you got to practice your like all the shit that you're bad at, because you need to get to that level before you can even start to be good in 2024. That's the era we're in now. Let's talk about back in the day. I'm talking anywhere from like the 90s to like 2010, where I would say skating was in its prime. And I look back at like, no matter how crazy the shit kids are doing now, everything's like on the internet, everything's on like the social media. I don't give a shit. I'm trying to like cut out internet so that I can like skate more. And you look back then, I'm gonna go ahead and say the thing that made everyone so good and got them so good, it was just an energy like in the air. Like, you know, when you're skating and like all the friends, they help each other out. So it was just an energy, bro. But it's at a different era now. That like it's not as raw. The vibe of skating isn't as raw, and like I don't appreciate the street tricks people are doing today and that you see on videos. Like watching a 2003 video, yeah, right, or Fully Flared. So looking back at someone like Paul Rodriguez, all these guys, you look at their skating, bro, and the secret is to not care. When you don't care, you commit to tricks. You just land them without thinking about the judgment you're going to get for doing that trick. So yeah, man, like now that I'm older, I'm like conscious of the passing of time. Dude, when I was like 2018, I used to come here to the skate park. I was so fucking shy. I would like do a trick in the ledge and all these skaters would like stare at me, and I wouldn't learn, I wouldn't progress because of the energy. The reason the energy was so good back then is because they were working on a video, and it was so rare that when that video came out, they would fucking watch that video. They had no internet, so they would film a video and they would work on a video and they would skate and just feel this motivation, and there would be an empty void, which is the time that they're waiting on a video, and then like Yeah Right would drop, or like Street Cinema, or one of these big fucking videos. And dude, that's the fucking first thing they see in 2 years. A video wouldn't come out in like 2 to 3 fucking years. There's no skate parts, there's no individual parts, there's no internet. So what I'm saying is, it's so different. The time before the internet, these skaters got so good. I hate, like, first of all, the amount of distractions there are. I could just like watch videos forever, watch all this dumb shit on the internet, play all these video games that I've now learned I have to cut out if I want to be good at skating. What I've learned is that just like all they had was skating, so all they did was get better. Bro, imagine, that sounds like the dream, man. I hold on to the true street skating mentality. I was born in 2001, so I feel like I was just inside the door to see that old, like, I'm gonna call it capture. They captured this point in time, and I was old enough to play the Tony Hawk game, or old enough to play the Tony Hawk games, see all that. So back then, they had confidence through the fucking roof, man. I've noticed that because when you waste your time, your confidence isn't there. There was no things to maybe like make, you know, take away your manhood, make you feel like you're no good. Like, dude, the internet is just a place of comparison. There's all these things that can waste your time, and then they waste your confidence as well. They drain your confidence, making it harder to get yourself in a mental state. So quit anything that's wasting your time. Quit watching as much videos. This is just for me though as well. Like, the internet makes me feel like everyone's better than me. Whereas if I just cut that out and my confidence is fucking through the roof because I'm unaware and I can't see any of that shit. Quit playing video games, man. If you want skateboarding to be your video game, if that's what you're trying to get good at. The only video games I play are Tony Hawk games, skate games, but I don't play them online. I play them offline just to do the tricks on them, and then it makes me want to go skate. And I don't usually do it for like longer than 30 minutes to an hour a day. So start working out, man. And that'll lift your confidence, and that'll make you put your mind in a more clarity state so that you can like get better at skating. Quit watching porn, dude. That shit will just like drain your confidence, and then you won't be able to skate in a good mental state. If you quit these things, you have more time. So what you do is you go out and skate, and then here's the most important thing on how to get better at skating. The idea of one skate equals 2 skates. So I realize in one skate how much more I've got to improve at my switch flips, for example, my switch heels, and then I realize how far I've got to go, and I just can't. I go home and I go, fuck it, I'm going back out again today, instead of just like going home and playing video games. Yeah, bro, that's about it for this fucking video. Just a little realization of like the passing of time, man. It's fucking real. You gotta fucking get on that board, learn your switch tricks, learn your fakie, regular nollie tricks. There's so much shit to learn that like you got to get yourself in a mind state to be able to focus on it.